together. So as you see here, we will take Karim and we add this sum here. Fuad this sum 120, 250. Samer 980, 100, 1380, 1380 for Laila, and Sarah for 1240. You add the sum. Okay? As you see, this is the projection. So the projection can reduce the number of columns and the number of rows, as we saw here. Okay? The projection properties. So as you see here, the cardinality, which is the number of tuples of the projection result by list R, is always less than or equal to the cardinality of R. We talked about this because we use elimination and we reduce the number of columns. It could be if the list of the attributes, this is very important. If the list of attributes includes a key of R, if this list contains an attribute which is a primary key, then the result cardinality is equal to the cardinality of R. This is very important as long as list 2 includes the attributes of list 1. This is very important. I will explain to you an example. Look here. As I told you here, we take them as a row in the projection. So if we will take, for example, ID as a primary key here, 10, 32, 5, 40. As you see in the primary key, there is no duplicates. So this is why we don't eliminate. So this is why we should take all the columns. If in the projection here there is ID, for example, you understand? Because we eliminate if this whole row is equal to another whole row. Or this, for example, if we have 10, Karim, 1100, and if we have here 10, Karim, 1100, we can remove. But because we have a primary key, it ensures that we shouldn't have duplicates here. Because we don't have duplicates, we will not remove any row then. Because we take all row as a block, one block. We don't remove only Karim from this row or Laila from this row, or no, either we take or either we remove all the row or we don't remove anything. If there is here in the list a primary key. So if we have a primary key here, one somewhere here in the list, the cardinality of the new relation R is equal to the cardinality of this main table. This is very important. But if imagine that we don't have this primary key here. As you see here, we can find here, for example, 1010, 1010 here. They can be removed. For example, if we are working only on basic salary. You understand? So because the primary key is not duplicated, it ensures that the cardinality of this relation employee is equal to the cardinality of new relation R. This is very important. Thank you for your attention. Next time, tomorrow, we will start in renaming and we will continue our lecture. Thank you so much.